Let's move to starting five now. Your Los Angeles Lakers.
And hello again, everyone. We are nearly...
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you."
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the two guard. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Harden surveying the D. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. James, offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And Thibault sends it back. To the paint, looking for Harris. He gets it there. Basket counts.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around the rim.
Outside Westbrook. And stolen by Thibault. Pulls up for three. And that one's good. Maxey.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Baseline jumper. Reeves can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James with it, picked up by Harris. And the shot is good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And that one's good by LeBron. James has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Davis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden against Westbrook. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harden.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Here's James. Trying to get open as Johnson. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 6. The 76ers lead it. Harden kicks to Thibault. And there's the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
James, such a terrific interior score. Simple, under control, and on the money.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. LeBron is doubled. And stolen by Thibault. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
And the 76ers with some changes. Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Green in for Maxey. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Here's Howard. Over Millsap. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and time that he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Now here's Harden. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Thibault can't get it to go. Now here's Monk. Defense right on him. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Green bounce pass. Harden outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers trail by 9. Feeds it to Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Harden against Westbrook. And it's Thibault in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, down by 12. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. That's the news, David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. He told me it's a sprained elbow. They put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, fortunately, we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony is out there with Howard. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. Thank you.
And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum, boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
Monk knows how to create his own shot. He comes in looking to score. He could develop into an elite 6-man.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Shots good by Green.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
Bradley finds Howard. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Harden against Westbrook. Here's Korkmaz. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
James checked in for the Lakers. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Millsap, and Maxey subbed in for James Harden.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Korkmaz passes to Maxey. Over Davis. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
It's good. LeBron's got 10 points.
Anthony
Physical
Davis.
deep.
Yes,
When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
Maxey passes to Harris. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Good. Nice job down low. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The 76ers leading by 16. Harris looking it over. Here's Maxey. No good that time. Good D by LeBron. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. No good with the triple. And there's the pass to Korkmaz. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis finds Anthony. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. Have an easy bucket in the paint.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. He's 7 foot. You should be close to the basket at times if you have game. got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come back.
The 76ers leading by 16. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And they double up James. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational. Effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
And Harris wide open. He shoots and off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris. James outside. And they double up James. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Maxey. Count it. Maxey's got 9 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Reeves. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The 76ers leading by 16. 50 seconds left in the first half. And the rejection by Bradley. That one good for 2.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Stolen away. .30 seconds left in the second quarter. Harris misses the layup.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Paul Millsap is checked in for the 76ers. James Harden comes in for Korkmaz. Here's Reeves. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Trying to get open is Davis. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Harden sent a message to the D with the block, really showing his extraordinary athleticism on the defensive end.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. They had great chemistry early on, both offensively and defensively, stringing together an impressive 8-0 run to jump on top early. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so, in the game for the 76ers, and the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Millsap in at the 5 down low.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. And make matters worse.
Harden the pass to Thibault. He gets it in there. Thibault's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Reeves. Here's LeBron. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Harden draws the double, passes it to Maxey. To the middle, here's Harris, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers trail by 20, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Westbrook against Harden. Down low, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Here's Monk. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
The drive by Green, and the shot goes down.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production's been very consistent since his third season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and team trust him a lot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's James, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LeBron's got 20 points.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. That's 12 points for Tobias Harris.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
James. Here's Howard. Another shot. And Anthony lays it in.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard is a decent assist for when his guys are open.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris outside. Millsap trying to get open. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 14 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
James, the bounce pass. Monk with the ball. He's against Green. The shot's good from Monk.
Becoming a more aggressive scorer. Monk fighting through contact like a vet.
The 76ers leading by 20. Outside, Green. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the 76ers, George Niang comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Korkmaz in for Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a 5-second call. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Back to Harden for the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Anthony left side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make. He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Harden draws the double. Here's Niang. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Count that bucket.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Niang from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 11 points.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Westbrook against Harden. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
No, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And they double up James. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. The 76ers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Harden is such a remarkable passer. He's adept at working the ball over to his teammates.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 26 points.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And stolen by James. converts on the jumper for the easy 2. He has 28 points for the game.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Avery Bradley is out there with Johnson. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Maxey's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
Determination and focus inside. Not a lot you can do against James once he gets the ball right there.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. 2 points. That one goes.
And at 6'7", Johnson has the height to bang down low. He's terrific at getting quality shots in the post.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. It's Jordan on the wing. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now Bradley over Maxey. Bradley can't get it to go. Now here's Thybulle. James covering. Inside. Here's Maxey. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for LeBron. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
They get it back. Here's Augustine. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
It's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And here is Milton. And the pass to Maxey. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
It's stolen by Milton. And they're running. Over Augustine. That one a little long. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Reed with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Thibault. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. And here are the 76ers now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Tobias Harris.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Lakers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Gabriel. Reed covering. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back. That one drops for him.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Pass to Milton. Into the lane. Good work there as it goes.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Jordan finds Milton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Augustine. And it's Reed pulling it down. Now, here's Thibault. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
Just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like, honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it showed. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.